Hello, Evil Step Teacher here. I am at a different lake location. This is the Marion County Reservoir, and this is one of the swimming beaches. I'm going to hit this one today. It's really small. I don't know if I can show it to you without getting the sun where it blurs it out, but you can see where it starts back there, and then where it ends right over where that blue barrel is back there. So it's not very long. It's probably about 50 to 100 feet long. So I'm going to hit this evening and try to get this video up by morning. So anyway, I will see you at the first decent find. Well, first find of the day. Pull tab. It is really slimy here, and something I don't understand. It's a swimming beach, but they put these big rocks all along it. I don't get that. Those don't look like they'd be comfortable to be like running around on, but I don't know. I guess they have their reasons. Well, I will pick this one and move to the next one. Well, the next thing to find was a big old railroad steak. You know, I like steak, but that's not the kind I like. Pretty sure that's all that's in this hole. Yep. And show you kind of what I'm dealing with. The good, easy digging mud, but there are these rocks. That's one of them I shoved out of the hole. Nice big rocks that make this really hard to dig here. So, anyway, I'll finish filling that in with these nice rocks and move on. See you at the next one. See, I can't even get how hard it is to get that in there. It wants to hit the rocks as soon as it gets underground. So, anyway, moving on. Alrighty. Found the next one. Not a big surprise with the stuff they're moving in here. It's a nail. And it kept hiding from the scoop. I had to use the pin pointer, and it kept hiding from it too. So, but anyway, that was that one. See you at the next one. Alrighty, my next my next find is a shotgun shell, because yeah, you need to be shooting a shotgun at a lake or a reservoir. Don't understand people. Oh well, it's trash out of the area. So, moving on. Alrighty, next thing you can already see on camera. Pull top for looks like pudding or something, some kind of can. Or it could be a soup, I don't know. But I'll get it out of here. Bummer. Alright, I'm at the next location, and even just arriving here, this one looks so much more promising. A lot of dry sand area, and a lot of area where water used to be. So I think I'm going to be up here on the dry sand for now, and probably finish off today up here in the dry sand, come back another time and hit all that area out there. So. Alrighty, to the next find. Well, I dug my first hole at the new location, and it's, I guess you could call it better. It's more normal. There were two things. A couple of pull tabs. They're old style, but it's better than the digging in those hard rocks over there. And there are some rocks here, but doesn't seem to be as bad as the other place. So, moving on. Well, right beside where the last dig was, just right over here, got another target. And, where did it go? It's over here somewhere. Well, it was over here somewhere. Anyway, it's a modern pull tab. let's get the pinpointer back out and see if we can find it again. Ah, here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. See, modern pull tab. And I believe that's everything for this little hole. Yep, that'll be all. So I'll fill this one in and move on. Alrighty, another modern pull tab. And once again, it's really close to the others. I think I've moved a whole 4 feet from the first, where I got the two old ones. But yeah, moving right along. Alright, see you at the next one. Alrighty, I have 3 signals within just like an 18-inch area. So one of them, the first one, is going to be a surface find. The other 2 will need to be scooped up a little bit of digging. So I figure I will dig those while y'all watch. So first thing is, I believe it's the back of a pencil, like where the eraser goes in. That's what it looks like to me. It's got a rock stuck in it. So let's stick that in the pouch. And the other 2 items, that one was right here. The other 2 are right up here. So, start with the close one. And if this gets too tedious or monotonous, I will just cut to it. That's a piece of bark. Alright, let's see if I pulled it out. Actually, I made it disappear. Nope. Alright, let's bring out the little pinpointer. It's over here. Is this it? No, that's not it. This thing seems to be messing up. I don't know if the battery's getting low or just what. I still haven't put anything except for that old battery in it. I think I found it. Nope. There it is. New style pull tab, or modern pull tab. So, now there should still be another something. Yep. And that should have been all the something at it. Well, that could be picking up my change. Or the stuff in my pouch. Okay, yeah, that was picking me up. So let's move to this one. What I try to do in these beach areas is just scoop it out, and that way it's a little easier to find. At least I think it is. I could be wrong. Well, especially now that I have the pinpointer. Found a lot of twigs. Let's get back into there. Oh, yep, another modern pull tab. Alrighty. Move everything out of the way and check. Seems to be it. Apparently people in Kansas can't drop anything but pull tabs. Doggone it. Oh. Well, moving on. Yes, I finally got something that's not a pull tab. It is a bottle cap. It's been there a while. But it's not a pull tab. It's not a nail. So hey, I think I'm moving forward. I don't know. Alright, moving on. Alright, decided to move a little bit from where I had been right over there. There's tables and stuff. There's my old junky truck. Tables and stuff up in this area. So maybe there'll be people up here dropping something. And hopefully it's not all going to be nails. So, anywho, moving right along. Here at the reservoir, they told me that there is a rule. If you find anything that looks like it's been in the ground for a long time, you have to turn it in. You cannot keep it. It becomes the property of the federal government. So, I'm wondering, this has been in the ground a long, long time. I wonder if I should take them this random piece of tin. It looks like it was some kind of food container, or maybe bait container. But it's been there for, I'd say, a good number of years. So far I've only found stuff like this. I wonder, yeah, should I take this stuff to them? But if it looks like it's been in the ground more than 50 years, or could have been dropped 50 years ago, or anything like that, they want it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Moving on. Well, I have another first, and this is a decent first. This first is something that is tangible, and something that goes in the keeper pouch. My first nickel. And it's been dropped recently. My horrible eyes can't see the date, but what if I get this to focus on it? Maybe. '84. So, yeah. It's cool. Was it the only thing in the hole? And as you can see, it was bright on top. Because I dug it from right there. Just shoved a little bit of dirt out of the way with my hand, and there it was. And that was it. And I think I'm picking up the tables over here. Because there's a table right there. So, yeah. Shove that little bit back into it, and I'm ready to go. Alright, back to these. Modern pull tab. Well, that was an awfully quick one. So, moving on. Alright, well, it's getting pretty dark. Well, the sun is down. I don't know if you can really tell back there. But, the battery died on my pinpointer. Because, at least I hope this is battery dying. The instructions said if it just starts beeping randomly, which it will do here in a second. Okay, now it's not going to do it. It's making me out to be a liar. Well, it's been just starting off beeping, and then quits, and beeps, and quits. But, anyway, it's getting dark, and I think I need to put batteries in this, and I might as well change them in that while I'm at it. Well, it's on, and it barely picks that up. So, anyway, I'll show you this one last thing that I found. And, move on. And this little thing, shaving off of something. I would sure hate to get that in a bare foot. So, anyway, I'm going to pack it up for today and get this video finished and out to you. Later. Okay, here's the wrap up. Okay, here's the wrap up for yesterday's hunt. I did something stupid last night. As I was gathering the stuff up, I got the metal detector. This is from the last find. Got the metal detector picked up, got the scoop picked up, and thought I had everything. I had stuck my phone back into my pocket. I always carry it in that pocket right there because all my pants are these cargo pants with that pocket. And so I get up, I come home after putting the stuff in the truck, and I think I've got everything. So I sit down and relax with a tea, watch a couple videos, and then reach for my phone, and it wasn't there. Well, I was sure I had the phone on the way home because I was sure I started to call someone. And so I searched the house a few times, searched the truck a couple of times, and no phone. Luckily enough, I use Android, which of course is Google, and I just typed into Google how to find a lost phone, and it has a thing that pops right up. It said my phone was still out at the reservoir. So I drive back out there. I left the house about 10 o'clock, got there about 10:30. It's not too far from the house. And as I'm pulling back, I see these headlights just kind of driving around through where the campers are. And I figure, well, that's a cop. He's going to stop me and hassle me for being there. But he just followed me back to where the swimming beach was and just kind of pulled up right after I picked up the phone. I had a little flashlight there, and I showed in the flashlight what I had picked up. Went over and chatted with him. He thought it was quite hilarious. And then I got home, probably about 11:15 or so. That was too late to do anything with this video. And I know this is going on way too long, but I wanted to kind of, relay some of the fun things of last night. And actually, it wasn't too bad. It was just an extra drive. And so anyway, here are my finds for last night. And I'm going to do this kind of different. I'm also going to show the finds from the whole month. And I'm going to show kind of the stuff I use. Dadgummit. Sorry about that. The speaker just fell. Or not speaker, microphone. Excuse me. Microphone just fell and everything. But anyway, I'm going to show all the stuff I use and what I've found over the past month. But first of all, here's what I found last night. The railroad spike or railroad stake. The thing that I was joking about on taking to them. And then some trash up there, the end of a pencil and stuff. The shotgun shell, all the pull tabs, the bottle cap, the nails, and the one nickel. The one good find of last night. And anyway, so let's go into the stuff I use, and this is partially for the next video. I use a nail pouch that I've had for God knows how long, but it works out great. I have, of course, my Tracker 4 Bounty Hunter, my garden scoop that I don't know why I didn't use the first time, but yeah, it's another thing that I got. I think I may have bought it at Walmart or somewhere, but I'm using that because I don't really want to spend the money on the actual scoops and diggers, because I'm cheap and budget. I have a little box for valuables. I always forget to take that with me, though. There's my pinpointer that I paid $13 for, which I think is freaking awesome. So, anyway, over the past month, other than the nickel from yesterday, here are the good finds. And I've thought about just showing the good finds when I go digging, but this would be a very short video every time, because there are my good finds. There's the ring, a bunch of pennies, and a dime. That's really all the good finds I've had over the past month, but it's getting better. I'm getting more used to what I'm doing. And then over here, across my yard, is all the finds from the past month, that all the trash finds. I have that plow piece from day one, that big thing, all this stuff. The large pipe that I thought was an exhaust pipe, but it's a little heavy duty for that. And then that piece right there, which I don't know what it is. And a couple of discs. These two pieces here are exhaust pipe. That's just a random piece of metal, and that's what most of this stuff right here is random pieces of metal. Then we have all the bottle caps, the nails and a push pin. There's a bunch of bolts, a couple fish hooks, a couple sinkers, the modern style pull tabs, the old style pull tabs, a bunch of hair clips and bobby pins. That's just general trash, like the lighter and stuff. And then there's just some general aluminum. So, and of course I forgot to mention the wire and that thing and the bullet, which I think was like a 40 cal or something like that. and then that little flat piece of metal. You guys saw all these on the videos that they were in. But that's my finds for the past month, and so on. And after the video I made that had all of the wind noise in it, I made a windsock on a set of earbuds with a microphone on it, and I will show you that. I'll put a picture up, but I'll try to also do the live shot of it here. It's not much. It's just a random piece of fuzz wrapped around the microphone. I don't even know if you can hear me right now because it's on the other side of the phone. But yeah, that's why it keeps falling, because I don't put earbuds in. So anyway, that's that for that. I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully it'll be the one that I show how to do metal detecting on a budget, if I can get all the information. So anyway, see you then. Have a great day.